I was on the internet today, Twitter today to be exact, and arguing about the rights of freedom of speech. I'd like to think that most Americans believe that these platforms censor too much and that they have a monopoly, but that may not be the case. I was tweeting out the words "memento mori." You only live once, and what do they say? If you live right, once is enough. And struggle has always existed since the human condition. And the things that we believed sometimes get challenged. Sometimes it's after some trauma and some dramatic things that happen where you really start to reassess things. I mean, before my parents passed away, I had different views on things, on parents and how they should act and how they should behave. And, you know, I came to believe that we're raised by human beings, not angels. Um, I believe that by the same thing with government. Government is run by human beings. It's not run by angels. And that's why giving them too much control, in companies as well, when companies get to be too large, they're also run by human beings, not by angels. And they have ego and they have everything else. And one of the things that we have in this country is the freedom of speech, the freedom to examine, uh, to form opinion, the right to due process, the right to be heard. And right now, at the moment, oftentimes, or too often in my opinion, the right to be heard is being denied. And we're living in an age of mobocracy, where the right of the mob controls what you are allowed to hear, see, and think. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. I also wanted to mention I have I had Angela on, and we were talking about R. Kelly and Jamal X. He's just put in there free R. Kelly, and I guess he's behind, like thinking maybe he was wrongfully persecuted or whatnot. But Jamal X, I think he's doing it on behalf of Malcolm X. The thing is that Malcolm X was a master Stoic. He never behaved like Jamal X did. Malcolm X lost both his parents when he was young. He was raised in a group home and had a much harder life than just about anybody today. And for individuals to put themselves on that level and think that they are like Malcolm X when they don't have any of the control or the discipline that he did. I don't agree with everything that he said, but I always liked his demeanor. And He absolutely made some great points, but a lot of people uh, hold up his views. But he was a rather stoic presence, and he never cared what others thought of him, and he definitely did not care what white people think. But I think Jamal X cares what white people think nowadays. Anyway, this has been Brian with Transparency and Merit. Like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and go to our website, transparencyandmerit.com. Thank you for listening.